This is part of our Exploring Aspiring National Park series. Our tramps take us along valleys carved by glaciers, over rugged mountain passes, and traversing through bluffs and across a glacier. The Part 1 leg completed in April 2024 had us chopper into the Albert Burn from Makarora and travel up the burn and over into the East Matukituki Valley. We spent a few days in Aspiring Flat and from there climbed Sisyphus Peak before ending the trip by walking out to Raspberry Creek Car Park. Part 2 has me starting at Raspberry Creek while the rest of the party fly down from Auckland and started by walking up the Dart River. With heavy rain forecast that night, I combined the next 2 days walking into one. If you haven't watched Part 1, there is a link provided in the description below. Come join us on our adventure as we travel further west through Aspiring National Park. Just leaving Raspberry Creek Car Park. A bit of a mission today, got to get over a Cascade Saddle to Dart Hut because the weather's turning nasty tomorrow, 40 mil of rain forecast. So probably a 10 to 12 hour day. Nice. Rockroy Glacier track. It is the new Aspiring hut. So I've just left Aspiring hut. Now I've got the grind up to the top of Cascade Saddle, so about probably 4+ hours, so 10 o'clock now, so hopefully by 2, a little after, get to the top. Heavy pack, so it's going to be a big grind, so a bit of a mission. If you would like more videos like this, please like and subscribe. I've been walking an hour and a half from Aspiring hut. I've climbed 500 odd metres and we've got 900 odd metres to go. So pleased with how we're going so far, but it's still a bit of a grind and it's going to be a lot steeper from here. Just crept above the bush line at 1150 metres. Three hours since leaving the hut. I've gained 1,000 metres of elevation gain. We've got 400 to go. Bloody hard work with a 8-day pack on your back, but we're getting there. Just perseverance. Bit of a grunt coming up that. Down here. It's not a bad view. So this is just the very last little bit to the top. Well, up to the top, just under 4.5 hours. What a grind. I don't want to repeat that in a hurry with a heavy pack like that. The weather's starting to pack in. It's pretty eroded in there. It's a little campsite down there. And a toilet. On the track. The end is over towards the Cascade Saddle. Good view of the dark glacier here. We've got Cascade Saddle just down in there, and we've got Mount Edward lost in the cloud. And over towards the Spirings, all in the cloud now. And I can hear thunder rolling around in the background. I'm at Cascade Saddle. Been on the go 8 hours. Probably another three and a half to go. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so probably get to the hut about 7:30, something like that. There's a reasonably well keened route down here, probably better than 15 months ago when I did it, so it's a little bit later in the season, so there's been more people come up. But yeah, all good. Well, I've been lucky with the rain, it's held off so far. So, nearly to the bottom. Took me 3/4 of an hour to descend from the saddle. So now on the valley floor. Some serious snow melt up there. Look at all the silt in the water. Well, that was an 11-hour day. That last stint along the valley floor, I had to flog myself to get motivated. There's our hut. After heavy rain overnight, it cleared up about midday. The rest of the crew today walked up the Dart from Daly's Flat, arriving around 6 PM while I had a rest day. Dart Hut, Snowy River down here, and that's joining up with the Dart River. The crystal clear waters of the Snowy Creek meet the silt-laden Dart. So today we're leaving Dart Hut and going up the Snowy Creek to the Rees Saddle, and then further up Snowy Creek to camp there, and then we'll wander up in the afternoon to the base of the Tyndall Glacier. So should be a fairly cruisy day today with some harder days to come.
Da. Oh, schön. Sorry.
Cascade Saddle up around that way, and the Dart going down that way. The Snowy Creek footbridge is removed each winter to prevent damage from avalanches. Some of the boulders in the Snowy Creek above the footbridge were the size of a small house. The plan is to climb up to the saddle, camping high, and later explore further up the valley. Looking into the upper reaches of the Snowy, just above Rees Saddle, which is down there. It was a steep descent from our campsite on the terraces to the creek, and those experiencing issues with blisters and joints decided to flag the afternoon walk up the Snowy Creek to see the Tyndall Glacier. The Tyndall Glacier. Here's a question for you. What is your favourite place in Aspiring National Park? Leave your answer in the comments. Campsite's up there. Oh no, it's up there. So today we're leaving our campsite above Rees Saddle, looking into the Snowy and wandering down the Rees to Slip Flat, where we're going to camp the night there. It's supposed to rain overnight. Steep switchbacks from the saddle allow access into the headwaters of the Rees Valley. Shelter rock hut.
The lady with molten iron.
I don't think we'll be crossing that bridge. Campsite down at Slip Flat. Nice little copse of trees. Forecast heavy rain overnight had us concerned that we may not be able to cross the Rees tomorrow. We hope to cross this pass in a few days' time. So just on 8 o'clock, and we're looking at leaving Slip flat to go up to Kea Basin. It was forecast to rain quite heavily last night, but it hasn't. But the clouds are rolling in now, so it'll probably rain during the day. So that's fortunate timing, because if it had rained during the night, we may not have got across the Rees River to get to Kea Basin. So it's all looking good at this stage. It's looking somewhat daunting up on the ridgeline there. Those clouds rolling in. Lennox Pass still in the clear. Must be the boundary for the park. Crossing the Rees on our way to the Kea Basin track. There's Danielle, and we have a boot party going on here.
Boot party and then a snack.
Yeah. Walking in the rain. Got a marker pole there. It's the start of our climb. G'day. Good, mate. A dock crew in the last couple of days had done some track maintenance on the track to Kea Basin, which minimised how wet we got as we climbed up in the light rain. This 90-year-old hut is the third one built in Kea Basin. The previous two were higher up and destroyed by air blasts from avalanches.
Die liebe Sonne ist wieder da. Oh, schön. Sorry.
You're a star, Uta. Nice little rock booth. Room for one tent. The view down to the Rees from Kea Basin. And Michael and Danielle setting up in the rock booth. Andrew and Uta camping out beside the tarn. Impressive bluffs. And we've got to climb up here and round up to the booth. Have the rock booth above Earnslaw hut. Andrew's got a nice setup there. And Danielle's setup, and then a fire. So we got up to Kea Basin, and it's been raining pretty much on and off since midday. It's now 5 p.m.
So we've got 2 camping above the bushline. I'm just in the bushline right on in a corpse beach, and we've got 2 in the rock bivvy. So hopefully tomorrow, if the weather forecast is correct, it will be fine, at least not raining, just cloudy, and we can do a day trip up to Escalante Biv and back.
That's the end of part 2 of Exploring Aspiring National Park. Here's a preview of part 3. Thanks for watching.
So that's the back of Earnslaw. 2 peaks.